Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Utes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off-play action on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They go to the ground. Hard running there. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Damn, gang, why you call timeout?
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Makes a man miss.
Ooh, that was too much.
Enough for the first down at the 42.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield.
Dang, why you quick up?
Just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
That juke ass. The juke is so ass on this game. I mean, the spin is so ass on it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
with a gun to give to the back. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And the
How did he get a hand on him?
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was
problem with you.
Was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Sneaks it in.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense
I'm really
out,
disappointed how long that drive took, though. I ain't gonna cap.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
To the air, it's Dampier. Rushes on him. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
And this offense comes out 1st down, tries to run the football, no answer. 2nd down, they go for the pass, they give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Utes line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the grab close to the logo. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook.
What is that, bro?
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. On the ground, it's White.
He ain't fast enough.
Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down mark.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the gun on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Telling me to go for it. I'm not in a position to kick it. They not believe in my kicker.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Oh shit, he got
to do a better job.
Oh shit, he goes
Somebody
step.
has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Working that wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the cornerback.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looks as if he's going to run it. They'll knock him down for a loss.
No way.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Down to the Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to
lock
be
that shit up.
Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Eighth play of the drive coming up. On 3rd down, going up top.
Come on.
Incomplete despite
y'all.
serious arm strength shown there.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining
No
in the
fucking
half.
time. Shit. I hate that shit.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. This quarterback part of their running game. Kearney on the Jets. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Release to the back. Got it in the middle, it's White. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. To the air on 1st down. Fires left. Complete downfield. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
He wants to throw it again. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going for it all. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's going to bring this one out. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Yes, sir. You stop now.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Making side adjustments here. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Dances away to buy time. Looking for his man in the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense is struggling. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
To the air on second down. He's not afraid to go deep.
That's crazy.
That's for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive.
That's the animation I get. That's the animation I get, bro.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take another shot here. And this will be incomplete. A big hit
for sure.
Forces second down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. A shot toward the end zone.
Let's go.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quick toss. He has the first and still on his feet. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
The Mountaineers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
High pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
All right. It's too loud.
Toss to the left. Oh, a lot of space. He makes a stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And he'll
just throw it up.
Down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
One timeout killed me. I had to burn that timeout earlier.
That means it's time to join Kevin.
I had two. I could have managed the clock better. could have caught that shit though. Try to get something towards that.
And the Mountaineers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Decisions. Oh shit.
He's going to take a chance.
Over here on my phone, not even thinking he coming.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll run the RPO and fire to
the fact that I didn't get off that, it's tough.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage.
Tough. I like it.
But look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Let's send the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Looking for a man. It's Dampier. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Utes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try to get outside. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Quickly complete. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure and down he goes at the 22. The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so faster after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Stumbled to the ground.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
This is why Rice-Eccles, one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your third down conversion in the midst of this. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection.
I'm over here doing fucking hot routes and they all fucking nut shit.
Defense, and now it's 4th down.
Crossing route change to a hitch.
And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win.
Bitch ass down, nigga.
Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Right receiver out.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Now adjusting. Makes the grab. Crosses the 30, he's going. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The pitch to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And the Utes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
On that.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Couldn't find it either. Let's get a play right here.
The Utes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
We're good.
And a missed connection on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Punt is on its way. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.
I'm just confused, bro. They say he's not going to return. Why is he on the field? I hate how they don't even show you how hurt a nigga is either.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Fucking Tom. Shit.
This is a designed run.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's flat.
Get off him.
Nice move to pick up yardage. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into
Hall of Fame Heisman.
Yeah, and you
that
see
Heisman spin.
Football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down.
Try to call hike, bruh. Come on.
The officials offer the deal.
Oh my God, I hate this game sometimes.
The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on third down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They will stop him short, and the defense
bringing that nigga up saved you.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They punted away on fourth down. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory.
That's so terrible.
Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Leaves it with the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. The short hands, it's Davis. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. They'll move the wide receiver. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes a grab past the marker. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line to pick up the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
He'll try to do it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him. Try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. Snagged out of the air. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Come on. That's why we play hard flex on that.
Set him up. He'll try to take it back.
Come on.
And that is a bad
Late
play.
adjustments.
It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Enormous play coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. From the gun, wants to pass.
Y'all not there. Oh, my God. Not the bad pass.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve
bad
time
pass.
for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good.
Gotta love
And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Gotta love it.
Everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Oh, they're after him. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Here's the pressure.
We on that.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And this is a big 3rd down for this offense, man. I'm really interested to see how they attack. Because this defense, you can tell, man, they're going to continue to play aggressive. Late in the football game, they want to get a stop, get the ball back to their offense. A good chess match going on right now.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. They'll stop him short on 3rd down, and this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. Wants to adjust the pattern. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. 1st down and more.
Oh, wow.
Listen, it's go time. We're trailing. It's the fourth quarter. We got to get a little bit more aggressive. I like the call. I like going for it, and especially because we made the completion and got the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Tried to get the quick
hike.
hike.
It's been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Okay. Rob him. I'll take it.
Defense is physical and pass deep.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
Yeah.
Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on.
Gotta get that, y'all. Sorry.
And this offense has been a struggle.
Gotta get those.
I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Rides the back and leaves it. And the Mountaineers get it past the sticks.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Not much good can come out of throwing it here. Deep shot for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays.